There we go. That's up way above our heads now. Of course Alex did most of the lifting. I was just sort of a spare part.
Set it back down then. Oh, one sec. Oh.
Needs plumbing up here. Basically the stone head and the lintel are going way up. Monday the 17th?
16th.
Oh my god, where's September gone? That's half of September gone. Yeah, we've just had a nice weekend off. Whereas customers have had a very busy weekend. They've had these in and basically took that. I'll zoom in on the edit. There's all the floor, that's all York stone, that's all good stuff. That's the small fortune sitting right there. Then there's all the sand that's come out. It's just laid straight onto sand. It was a nice job, it was done. So now, obviously this is where we came in and out on the ramp. They've stripped back for the extension, marked out where that's going, and dug everything down. You can see perfectly the slate DPC now sticking out on the inside. So here's the chimney breast. There's some floating block work. This is getting bricked up. All the, I think CILL floor's done. This room's whackered ready for the insulation. Don't know what that is under there. It's a funny pole under there. Yeah. Very busy. And then if we look up, there's our steels. This was Friday's job. We didn't do a sign out. So there's our 300 pad steel across that has the joist straight onto it. We haven't done the beam filling across there because there's a door going up there, and I think they're going to knock that instead because there's no wall above that. That'll be a stud where the door gets blocked up. So there's our 350 pad into that wall, and then on top of that you've got this steel, which we did twice because it was measured. It was fabricated wrong. It was measured right, and then it goes up, bolts into the main steel on the main wall, which onto a big pad there, another pad at the front, your 350 pads at this end, and then all the joists are notched in. It's always good when the customers have got a clue what they're doing.
Yes.
They're very clued up. This is today's job. Well, we're going to start this today. It's going to take a couple of days. That window is going up, so the head is the same height as the steel. Can't really make out on that window because the sun's coming through it, but the window goes right up to the ceiling. So this is going to match. This is going to be one big room.
Oh, so altering that one?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a new one then.
No.
Right.
So basically the stone head and the lintel are going way up where the joists are. So that's why I'll have to prop from upstairs.
Yeah.
It's been moved over by 60mm, which doesn't sound much, but we've got to tooth it out anyway. We're going to do all the toothing to move it instead of just chopping the brickwork. And then there's a sill going in, which is going to be the same height as the bay window, and the sill's not on that yet. So yeah, there's that to do, windows to block up today, and patching on the chimney breast. So yeah, it feels really low now the floor's come out. It's high ceiling anyway.
The stairs?
Must be 12 foot high. Yeah. 2 hidden steels. It's great that.
I'm glad that they're still up there.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a hairy time, wasn't it?
So we've got to patch all that as well, haven't we?
No. Doesn't need doing.
No?
No, I was going to do that. They said don't bother.
Oh.
I did one. They said don't need to do the rest.
Alright.
There's the dodgy floating hearths.
Huh. One of two?
Yeah. No, they're everywhere. There's more than 2. Every fireplace has got one. So yeah, they've set the scaffold up for us already, and let's get cracking.
And I'm also going to, there's a bit more patching up to do now that the prop holes are gone, so I'll get that done in a bit.
Oh yeah, there's 3 prop pal holes.
3 pieces, and then you said there's some chimney breast need. Okay,
You can't see from here, but yeah, there's 3 holes in that wall. So that wall's supported now. That goes up into the loft, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. That just goes up to the ceiling height. So yeah, it's going to look a lot different because Obviously that wall's all got to come out yet, but there's no rush to get everything out, and all that's coming out from the chimney to there, all out, and all that's coming out, so it's going to be really open, and then straight into the extension.
When's the power going?
It's not yet. They're coming today.
Because we need power for our mixers, either one of them.
Yeah. We should have bought the battery one, shouldn't we?
Should have bought the battery one.
They've got a generator just in case.
Oh, have they? Okay.
Oh yeah, the whoever had the farmhouse before, the electrics have been dodgily done, so they're back again to see what's going on. Just show you some of the hand grenade handiwork. This, obviously, it's done before the days of grinders. But, that's the old opening. Here's the window that's been altered.
Speak to you later.
Chucked in a bit, bashed up a bit. Bit of slate, no mortar. Bit of timber just banged in, all the brickwork loose above it. Outside's the same. Well, outside there's no lintel at all. So they're going to take the window out for us, but the window's currently holding the brickwork up.
Yep.
Thank you. So this is our window position. This is central to the room, from that wall to that wall. So it's coming over to there. So it's about 80mm coming off there. That's just a straight cut, that on the inside. This side, we're coming out a bit, so we're going to have to block bond it a bit, which isn't going to be a problem because it's a mess. Up there, we can tidy that up. We can do this with that, probably block. And then it's going way up, so we've got that to cut out with the saw, and that to cut out with the saw, and then it's up into the joist then. Yeah. And then a bit of fettling down here, but that's not an issue at the moment. We'll work on the sides at the moment. So we'll get out there, get the power tools going, and make sure everything's charged because the electric could be going off later. So yeah, that's it. That's our centre. So transfer it onto the frame so you can mark the outside. But the outside is different. It's going to be too thin both sides. So you've got a clean brick return like that, rather than a saw cut. So yeah, looking good. They've been very busy.
You try and spin it from your end.
Got your foot on it?
Yep. There we go. Side more that way. That's it. A bit more that way. Touch. Yep, that's it.
You're joking?
Yep.
It's lined up now. Push your foot back in towards the house a bit. It's not slotting in. It's in.
Is it?
That's where we want to be.
Are you sure it's in?
Yeah. Not very well, but it's in. Tony said they've got Richard's got another invention coming out soon.
Huh.
When I first spoke to him, he said they've got a lot of stuff coming up. That's probably nearly 2 years ago.
Did you ask if you wanted to go on the chase either?
What?
Did you ask if you wanted to go on the chase?
On the what?
On the chase.
Why?
Because he looks and sounds like Bradley Walsh.
Oh, Richard!
Yeah. I spent the whole day trying to think, who the hell does he look and sound like? And then when he was watching the chase, when we got back, I thought, oh my god, yeah, Bradley Walsh.
Listen to that. Solid that, thank you. So yeah, basically I'm going to get the saws all across here now, get all this dropped out. Once this is all out, we can start toothing down either side of the window, cut out for the sill, and then start going back up again. The inside's just a straight cut with the saw and a bit of fettling on this side. So it's only changed the window, but it's a good 2-day job this. But these are nice and solid. I've got cracks all over the place on here. A lot of hand grenade repairs on the bricks as well. So once the scaffold's up, we can probably go around at our leisure and just swap these over for them. They're repointing the house themselves, so I'm not sure they'll be doing it while the scaffold's up. But if they are, they could probably pop these out themselves. It's not a big job. Just need a drill and a sawzall. We're hoping to get a couple of the 8s and the 12s of these, because they changed the cells inside, so they're meant to be like next level. Well, they are next level, so hopefully we'll get a couple of them. But these are game changers, the forged batteries. Right, enough chatter. Let's get the PPA on and get some of this done. Right, must be near break time. Yeah, 10:05. And there we go. That's where we're up to. So top of the bottom of the strong boys is our head height. There's the joists. So the joist is going up in head height, and then the window will come in. Probably that course there. Toothed out, as you can see there's a vent there, so we've got rid of the vent. We've taken all the halves and the 3/4 out of there, plus both sides it's got this huge grinder gash down it. See there, so they've all got to come out. Can't be done. The window, no lintel, but it's okay. There's a piece of damp course on the top, so it's okay. You can see the hand grenade window, internal wooden lintel. That was a bit drafty. Same again. So I've dropped from there, dropped to here, and we could do with probably leave the scaffold up, just drop the platform down, so I can get down to window, and then. No, actually, we might move the scaffold out because we've got to cut out for the sill as well. So that, and then there's the window. Bosh. Al? Yeah. How are you getting on? Almost done. Right, we'll have a break when you're done. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to stop now and then we'll switch everything round when he's after break. Customer's just making use of the mini digger they've had over the weekend to unload a bit more stone. Got a little track dumper as well, which won't start. Yes, it will. little ride-on dumper that we had on a job. Look at that. Stockpiling a bit of the sand that's come out. But yeah, coming on. So once we've had a break time, we're going to crack on with this. Get all the demolition done, and then we can start thinking about building back up. Yeah, catch you after break time. I can show you the weird scorch marks now. They're unexplained. Very weird. Didn't notice them down here, so they're going to have to come out as well. There's a sill going in here. And there again, look, they're coming out anyway. My glamorous assistant with a hop up. Thank you. I'll just get me fine enough now there. Obviously there's the vent boss. Wow! What a hole! Right. PP back on and crack on. Jesus. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26 courses we took out there. What a wobbly shit. There's a rear view and some patches of brick badly. So, yeah, throw that around a bit. I'm going to speak to the customer later and say, what do you want to do about that? It's too much to pull out from here. I think we should pull this wall down on the inside, get all the shit out and just put it back up in block work. That's up to them. I wouldn't like all that in my cavity. It'd be painful, that. Isn't it? All that rubble in your cavity is very painful. So that's this side done. All these extras are because of the gash brick. I want to get these last few out now. We might need to take a couple of these out for the sill, but we don't know yet.
Big ass window, isn't it?
No. Doesn't go all the way up, does it?
No.
We've got to form the window back with brick.
Yeah.
And we've got the head, which is 3 courses.
Alright.
So three where that tie wire is sticking out, it's roughly the top of the window. Same as that. Yeah, you can see now. The sun's not shining through it, so that's the window that we're replicating. And it's the centre of the inside. That's where we set it out from. Centre of the wall, that must be central. So we put central here so it's straight through. And then obviously that's all that's coming out. I'm going to get this last bit out and then work out where this is going, and then we can start doing inside then.
While you're just taking bricks out then, I'll help load up the dumpers.
Okay. Alex go and play for the other side.
You've seen he's coming for a while.
Good. Do a hand leave, so good. Yeah, I'll carry on here. I think might even start building the facework up, get it a bit more stable before we start taking the inside out.
Remember last time we used them commons? I think it was on Kate's job and we needed 65s.
And we said 73s.
And I picked us up 73s, yeah.
Yeah. And then we got told we shouldn't put them in the wall.
Yeah.
That should really make you take them out, he said. Yeah, anyway, let's crack on. Right, Alex is just getting the last bit of stone out in the last dumper. We managed to get about 3 tonne on there, but get that moved with the digger in the dumper while he had it. Recycled stuff, good stuff that. So yeah, we've got our heights now. That is our top of our sill height. So that means these are coming out, and we'll have to work it out after marking the. Some of this might have to come out. Yeah, that's our top of sill height. Yeah, that course. That's got a tiny gash in it. We're going to leave that. And then yeah, this side is definitely suffering from tie wire jacking. See there's your tie wire course. And you see the crack where the mortar's loose. There you go. Once it jacks, more water gets in, carries on jacking, and there's only 2 haven't snapped. That one pulled out. That's the only one that hasn't snapped. The rest are completely gone. There's one on the floor there. You see that? Well, you've seen the lintels, well, the ties do exactly the same. It's just mild steel with a bit of black paint on the internal wall. You see the black paint, but on the outside it's completely knacked. And it's so dangerous, and it's razor sharp. So yeah, that's the plan. Get the rest of this stripped out, get the sill round, get it planked on, put the scaffold back, start putting the brickwork back up. I think we'll just put a string line up, 2 vertical string lines for the reveals. Yeah, and then 2 this all back in. So you can see the bond, root bond. So we basically just work to that as best we can. It really goes up there, quarter bond, probably less than quarter bond up there, eighth bond. Yeah, we'll sort it. Right, Al, half a mix, half a line mix, and we're up the sill. Sill's going on.
Oh, we've got the sill here?
Yeah. And then we'll get the sill on, cover it, and then we'll start the brickwork, and then we'll put the scaffold back. Right. Okay, we have a plan. That is where the brick, where this half goes into the. Let's leave your joint here, ready for the sill. Brick back in there, and this line needs plumbing up here, and then just need to chop that off the grinder, and that's our seating. And then you've got the 110mm stool, and then that's it. Brickwork on top of that. When I get it in, cover it, and get some brickwork up, get a line up, and get it sorted. Yeah, still looking bad that. I've took as much as I could reach out, but that's bad that. That's up to there. So that's 8 above damp. You see more pointing crack in here. Yeah, so we have a new grip and a 48 quid I think for GoPro. I got it for 7 quid off eBay. Not being a GoPro user anymore, I'm not paying the extra for it.
Well, it does the same job, you're just paying for the name, aren't you?
Yeah. We could get 7 of those for the price of one GoPro one. This half's just going in, ready for the sill next.
Right, you ready to do that?
Yep.
It's heavy. Got it. Carry on. Right, I can. One more push.
That's heavy than the last one that went in, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Do we get some blocks? Because I can't lift that up from there in one go. I'll have to go up gradually. Doesn't work, is it? Need 3 people
Yeah.
to put it under as we do. It's also 5mm bigger than it should be. It's also 5mm bigger than it should be. Yeah, got that.
If you take this end where it's already elevated.
Okay. What for you?
A car.
What do you mean for you?
Oh, for me.
Oh.
That's how World's Strongest Man lifted actually.
Oh shit. You damage it picking up the bloody acro.
Do you want a quick breather?
I don't know how I'm going to get it on. How am I going to lift it on there? It's too high for me. Fucking hell.
Set it back down then. Oh, 1 sec. Oh. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Heavy, isn't it? Oh.
To me. Right, let's get the rubber hammer. Right, it's got to go right out, look at it.
Hey?
It's got to go right out.
Yeah.
Well, that's where it's going to. Freaking line. You've got more chance of getting in here, the bigger gap here. You've got more slate. That's it. Bit too much that now.
I'll have that.
Right. Get your ends tucked in and packed up. You know the Blue Men did the ground cutting ceremony in Orlando for the new show.
The what, sorry?
You dig it, put a spade in the ground like the first
Yeah.
spade. It was Adam.
Was it?
Yeah. So wondering who's coming back. And it wants jointing because that's how the when it gets repointed, that's going to be the finish. That was tough. Whew. Just got the slate under it just to hold it while it goes off, I'm going to have a quick dinner. We can start cracking with the brickwork then. I can just see this being an awkward bloody piece here. Yeah. Oh no, it's not. I thought it was going to have massive perps there, but it actually fits.
Nice.
That works nice, that. Maybe big halves. Oh, no, it's not going to work there. That one works and the rest don't. So it's going to be like, I don't know if to swap the bond. We'll have to work something out. Whatever we do, we'll get ripped to bits for it in the comments. See you after dinner. That took some getting in. Of course, Alex did most of the lifting. I was just sort of a spare part. He actually carried it over from there on his own, and that is heavy, that is solid stone. Not concrete, actual real stone. So there's our window set out now. It's actually 1210 the opening, working off this stool. Which is the, can't work off anything else. It's got to be, yeah, it's supposed to be 1200 the opening, but the stool's 1210, so. But the wind's being measured after, which is better for us. So yeah, concentrating now on just getting all this brickwork up as quick as we can. See how high up we get, hopefully we get up to the lintel, but we'll see. So we'll probably get another 4 from here and then we'll just push the scaffold back. Maybe drop this down one and then we can crack on. At least we'll both get on it. Bloody sun's come around on us now though, and it's still, it's been lousy lately, so I'm not knocking this nice weather. We'll just have to get the sun cream on. So put you on time lapse for a bit while we get cracking into this. There we go. That's up way above our heads now. It's looking nice. Yes. So we're going to lift the scaffold up now. No, we're not. We're going to move it over and carry on. And this thing, we've got like increments, so we can move it up as we go. And we can get the spot board under a bit of shade now. Right, let's get it moved over now.